Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Mentor Show. It's the Mentor Show, and we are live and direct. Welcome. It's going to be a great one tonight. I'm your host, Dr. Olushola Ajide, and it's going to be a wonderful session we have tonight. For those of you joining us on Facebook, I know you'll be able to see my guests. For those of us joining us on Instagram, you will only be able to hear the voice of our guests tonight. Maybe I can just do this show. Oh, I even forgot to send that out. Okay. I'm waiting for patience. To say that we are live and direct. Okay. We'll just make it fast and sharp. We are live. Join with the link. Good evening. Welcome to the Mentor Show. Tonight, we wait for Urenzi. Welcome to the Mentor Show tonight. Good evening. How has your day been? How has your day been? Patience, if you can hear me. If you can hear me, just click on the link that I sent you, and just join us. Just click on the link and let's see if we have people. Okay, great. So we are live. So, waiting for our guest tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mentor Show. Now, on the Mentor Show, you know how it is. We inspire you. On this show, we help you break down limiting belief and help you to pivot, reinvent yourself, and go to the next level. And on the Mentor Show also, we help you to make a positive impact, become a catalyst, a change agent, as it were, in your community, in your country, and on your continent. So, and we bring you people who are doing exactly that, just to prove to you that you also can be a change agent in your community, in your country, and on your continent. So people who are making changes, who are bringing changes to the earth, they are just like you. And so you can also do it. And that is why we keep showing up every Tuesday and every Thursday to show you all the things we are bringing your way to help you pivot. Our desire, our expectation is that you begin to make impact. You begin to make impact in any sphere within your family Okay, I think Patience, you are here. Hello, Patience, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Patience? Patience is here. Can you hear me?
Hear you.
Okay, you can hear me.
Yes, I can.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, are you listening back on your end? You might need to mute the device you are used to. There's a playback. Can you hear me? All right. So we'll just go for it tonight.
Doctor, you mean me, patient?
Yes. It's as if you have. Do you have a play? I'm trying to look. Or could it be me? There's a playback which often happens when there's a device where maybe you are listening to another device.
No, I don't have any other device around me.
Okay. Let's try and trace. Ladies and gentlemen, just please bear with me. Let me quickly find out what is happening. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can see you.
Okay, great. Let's change the background. Well, I think we'll just go for it. I'm trying to know where the echo is coming from. I've not been able to. Now, because we have very short time together, let's go. Okay. I'm trying to trace where. So sorry about this. It's that echo.
I'm believing just because you live. I'm still breathing cause you breathe through me. In you I live and move. You protect me every night and day.
Okay. To be honest with you, I don't really know where. Okay. Now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mentors Show. We have tonight, we are privileged to have Mrs. Patience Namaya, who is the National Director, Volunteers Against Anti-Corruption for Africa in Uganda. And tonight she'll be inspiring us with her life story of helping us to be able to see that we can also make positive impact. So, welcome, Ms. Patience, to the Mentors Show. So, let's go for it, Patience. Who is Ms. Patience Namaya?
Thank you so much, Doctor. I'm not sure if I'm audible enough. Let me know if I'm not audible.
You are audible. You are audible. You are clear
Turn
and
more
audible.
volume.
You are okay.
Thank you. Patience Namanya is an ordinary young woman in Uganda who has lived in Uganda all her life. I'm 39 years old. I have a bachelor's in social work and social administration. I'm a social worker and as well a public health specialist. I have a master's in public health and leadership. And then I have all types of certificates in different fields, sample investigation, child development, human rights and advocacy, many.
Wow. Wow.
I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a public servant. And I'm a practicing anti-corruption activist. Briefly, that's me.
Interesting. Quite a good and a great resume, isn't it? But out of your resume, let's start from this aspect of why did you choose to go and study social work? Social work and public health. Why did you choose? Why? You know, in Africa, people want to work in the bank, people want to work in, in international oil and gas companies. So why did you choose social work and public health? Are you with me? I hope. I hope I have not lost that connection. Today is interesting. When these kind of things happen, the show is always a great show. Patient, can you still hear me? Oh, can you hear me now? The internet. Well, bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. The internet is. I'm very optimistic about solving this, finding solution to this problem of internet, particularly on the continent of Africa and across the world. I'm seriously, because can you hear me now, patients?
Yes, I can hear you now. I can see you.
Sorry, the internet keep. Oh, I asked the question, why did you go and study oil and business, social work and public health when other people want to work in the bank? Other people want to work with the oil and gas companies.
Could you kindly restate the question?
Why did you? Oh, she has preempted me about this internet challenge. And this was the challenge we had also when we had a guest from Zimbabwe. Adeyinka 123433. Thank you for coming on the Winter Show. If you want to see our guests, you need to go to my Facebook page, where even though we are having some challenges, our guest is joining all the way from Uganda, and she's connecting through a link on Facebook. So we I said, wow. Samsoni, how are you? Welcome to the Mentor Show. We are having a great show tonight of Miss Patience Namaya, all the way from Uganda, who is social worker and an anti-corruption activist who is making significant change in the spectrum of changing the dynamics. No. Hello, Patience.
Yes, please.
I said the internet is something, isn't it?
Yeah, the internet keeps breaking. I don't know whether it's my side or your side.
But I'm live because I'm on this side now. I have about 3 laptops on, and all of them are connected to the internet, and also my phone. So my side is I have, and all
He had posed the question that as requesting you to
Why did you choose to do social work in BSc and public health? Why did you choose to go and study social work and public health when you could have gone to work in the bank or go and work with oil and gas companies? Let's see. I think chat. Good evening, Shogo. Interesting.
Hello, doctor.
Yeah, I'm with you. Báwo ni Shogo? Good evening. Good evening, Shogo. It keep going out and in, out and in. Wow. Patience is interesting, isn't
Hello,
it?
are you back?
Yeah. I've been here all along. It keeps going out and coming in, and now you have gone again. Quite interesting, isn't it? And had it been you are on very interesting, isn't it? Patience, do you think, if I get you again now, perhaps we might need to reschedule this edition because we've spent, time is gone now, and we've not been able to, we will have an introduction. Okay, let me send a message on WhatsApp. Interesting, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, bear with us. This do happen, technology, the challenges of technology, and how that oftentimes impacts what we plan or want to do. So we might need to perhaps reschedule this show with our guest tonight and find a solution to the challenge. So we might need to call today's pretend, yeah. Yeah, patience, we might need to reschedule. I'll just end. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, it's interesting, even tonight, why we've not been able to have our guest as we planned. The internet has been in and out. However, something great has come out of tonight. We've had our guests who have told us about ourselves, and from the type of things she's already told us about herself, you could see that she has quite a very interesting and broad various aspects of life. And I believe strongly in our next event, when she will come again on the show, she'll be able to unpack for us what and why she chose to be a social worker, and why she chose to do masters in public health, and chose to also be a public servant, and why she's passionate about tackling corruption and facing corruption head on by standing as a vanguard, as it were, for corruption. So, Patience, if you can hear me, I think we'll just have to close this session for today, and we'll schedule another date and you'll come back again. Is that okay? So everybody, please, we are sorry for that. Those of you watching us on Facebook, we are sorry that it has happened this way. But avail yourself on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page or on the YouTube channel. You will see series of interview sessions we've had that will show you of different people making transformational changes in areas of their sphere of influence that they've chosen. So you too can also make that kind of impact. You too can also make such kind of transformational change in your country, in your community, in your country, and on your continent. So, on that note, I will need to end the live session, and I'll see you again on Friday. On Friday, we have another wonderful guest coming all the way from Sierra Leone. Yeah, our guest on Friday is coming all the way from Sierra Leone. Another wonderful young, no, on Tuesday, sorry, beg your pardon. On Tuesday, 15th, we have another wonderful guest coming all the way from Sierra Leone, who is doing great and marvelous things on the continent of Africa. You see, they are trailblazers who are just like you and I, natural, normal people making significant change. And the story is still the same. You too can make that significant change. You too can make the change. So I'll see you on Tuesday with our guests all the way from Sierra Leone. Thank you very much. Hello, patients. I'm ending the show now. We'll bring you back on another day. And I know it could be very challenging because of the internet has been it's been challenging. So we'll thank you very much. We already unpacked some of the things you told us, and we will go back and bring you back on another day. Is that okay? So thank you, everybody. We will see you again on Tuesday with our guest from Sierra Leone, and our guest today from Uganda, Patience Namanya, we'll have another day, schedule another day, and bring her back again on the show.
Yes, please.
Thank you very much, Patience, for your time. I know it's challenging. We've almost spent 30-something minutes, and so we'll bring you back, please. We beg your pardon that you please come back again to us, please. Is that okay? Omo Tenilata, welcome to the Mentor Show. So, Patience, I'm ending this show now, and I'll talk to you again. We'll have to reschedule. The internet is just so bad. Is that okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being patient with us. It's just today is just
That's fine.
yeah. Thank you. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, see you again on Tuesday as we look at great things being happening